Alrighty, we are back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to continue. So we said we're going to work with San Antonio and St. Paul. We're going to get food here, tools here, and then we're going to have to rename them and just trying to think here. We have like less than 6 mil, so that's not going to be enough for a train line because the stations themselves okay, so that's not too bad, but I want like these stations don't have to be exactly inside of town. You can build them like away from the town and build roads to them, and the town will expand to it eventually. So I think for here, I want something like over here. We can get a line that comes in from, say, the outside here. Yeah, we'll go the outside lane. Because we can take a line from Q-Town, maybe have a tunnel through there, around the corner, into the side there, goes down, flips around, meets up here, and then from here you have Alexandria and Baton Rouge. Cool. That is the plan. San Antonio. Platform length only matters for train length. Now you add capacity with buildings. Yeah. Well, I usually go with long trains anyways. I need like the trains I usually build require like 240 or more. Especially like if you're going to go with some of the electric, like the Shinkansen and stuff, you really need like the real long stuff. San Antonio. It's going to be the Sphinx Village. The village of Sphinx. Hey, man. Let's get the tram line set up right away. Need food here, machine parts here. So this is one of those towns where you kind of not put it in here or make like a... Okay, no, actually that worked. So back to the street view. Want that. Electric. Yes. Come down here. Yes. And then we can just, without having to build more. That works for me. So, perfect, okay. Building. Passenger line. Only going with the one side, so I think that's fine. Then we go to the bus tram stop. We'll do it over here. It covers most of that. Just in case the town expands. Huh? Just like that. Then we go to the line. We need another red line. Right? Right. That should do it. This one, yeah. Again, we'll buy 2. Was it that was the red color, right? Yeah. There we go. We have a nice little tram line going up in the Sphinx Village. Earnings is really bad. We are getting money from the Q-Town construction line and the delivery line, not much from the delivery line. But the construction is really carrying us. The Q-Town tram seemingly has no passengers. Interesting. All right, no, there we go. It's not losing us too much money. Because I'm looking at, and I see people waiting at all the tram stops. So how come this is losing us money? There we go. It needs to be 50% active. Okay, that's why. So that's going to lose us money until we actually get more people, so we can fill up that 30 out of 60 shipment. Not everything is getting shipped, so we're having delivery issue. What about you? Shipment 100 out of 40. 36% transport. Okay. In that case, manage the line. No, not the line. Manage the vehicles in the line. You can rename the vehicles too. I forgot about that. Yeah, get that movement a little bit faster. Back down to Sphinxville. And again, we have tons of people using the tram. Let's take a look here. So we need to go from here to here and then back up to here. Which shouldn't be a problem. That's fine. Buildings. Waypoint. How? Oh, that's part of the farm. Okay. We're gonna do something similar to what we did before. Just like that. That should be enough. Also, my niece is here. I'm being very rambunctious upstairs. So I am hearing her thud, 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 thud over my head. And same thing here. Come on. Okay, so then we get to deliver the food. That should be the same or a similar setup. This one doesn't actually have to be that close to town. But what I will do, just like that. So vehicles coming in will pass through here, back down, and around. Okay, so they shouldn't be crossing each other. There'll be a bit of crossing when this line goes. So I'm gonna just in case. And then the street. Not an upgrade. There you go. And to finish it off, we need the truck stop, which is like here. Yeah. This guy already reaches part of this, so that's fine. We needed to reach the other end. So I'm just gonna, if I put it here, okay, so line. Kind of half tempted now to make just one line. Pick up here, drop off here, pick up here, drop off there, and then it's a long trip back. Or have two lines. One line. If I do that, then I need. So I want to avoid things, crossing over each other. So if I do that, if I make a road that goes here, for these guys to complete the circle, there's going to be a bit of congestion, which I guess we're going to have to live. It's just a little bit of congestion. It should be fine. Okay, what is that? Why is it like that? That's kind of... In that case, we can upgrade the... Yeah, that works. So, line. We need a new line. It's going to be orange. This is going to be... start here. Drop off there. Oh yeah, these might cross. And then go through here. I could have done it a better way. I could have probably moved this over to the side so that it, yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. And this guy too. Yeah. Wish it was a move it, just like grab it and move it, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Pause. It's complaining about building. There we go. I just wanted to configure it. Goddamn. Are you giving me such a hard time? Okay, that fixes that line. So they'll come in. If I click the line, yeah, come in right hand all the way through, and we'll do the same thing. We're going to just shift this down to. Yes. The program must be. No, don't go down to the ground. Stick where you are. Come on. There. Okay. And then so now if we check the lines, yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay, so there's only this section here that the delivery trucks are going to be empty at. A new line. It's going to be a blue line, right? There we go. That's better. The delivery line. So there. Just like that. Okay. And now vehicle. Actual road depot. Doesn't really matter where we put. Why vehicles? We barely. Okay. This is the diesel one, 25 kilometers an hour. I still kind of want to use these steam beds or steam flatbed trucks. That's kind of crazy. And we're using the for the town. So unpause it. We're actually. Did I forgot to buy trams? Oh, there should be trams on the route, right? There they are. I wanna see the tram. Why do you have a number 1 on you? It's the other city that had the one. Okay. So it's 7 people now. All right, so that is a bit better. Let's check the farm. Ooh, 0% transported. What the hell? Shipment 200. So these guys should have everything here. What about you? You have not. Oh, they haven't got there yet. Okay, we're just waiting for these guys to get there. Which are the first batch, right? Yeah, there we go. Well, does the numbering go per city or per vehicle? It wouldn't be vehicle. Because this one is tram number 4. And the line is village tram 1. So it just could be just part of the thing. Some of the later the buses and stuff will actually have the name of the line written on the top, like how modern buses do. This is indeed a hell. I don't see anything stuff waiting here. Autosave. Production 15. Each vehicle, we're gonna double this. We need that many vehicles on this line because it doesn't look like they're keeping up with sending all the food to here, or this guy at least is not keeping up. Let's check our lines here. 200 on the Q-Town construction. The delivery is also making us money. And the trams are still. All right, this one is starting to make money. Here we go. For some reason, this guy thinks we're sending out logs. We're not. We're sending out food, you dumbass. Vehicle numbers just accumulate, yeah. You can rename them. We can do some line management. Village brand. So, need to mix that out. Like I wanted to not pose so much or pause so much in here. But the minimum wait time is already set to 0, so I'm not sure why it's doing. Going back to here, it's still 30%. Shipment 200. How much is sitting there? 155. What about you? You're still only producing 34. If I click this line, or if I click this line, 81, carrying 80 at a time. 120, so is there a problem? It's producing food. Where's the food go? Food should be here. Here, I know what. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Manage vehicles. Replaced with a tarpaulin. Replace all of them with a tarpaulin. And that'll do it. All right, because the flatbeds can't pick up the food. I forgot about that. And this should change. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Otherwise, the food was just going to waste. So that should actually change. Yeah, look at that. We're starting to make money. Ha, just in the nick of time, too. Look at that. We're going to have to do something. Oh, right. I wanted to put a train line through here. Which is going to be awkward if I do it through here, right? Unless I go over or under. Could put it here, like in this direction. And heading back into Q-Town. Don't have enough money for a train. Looking at Q-Town. Almost maxed out on brick 147, shipment 82, so it's not shipping everything. If I go here, yeah. Because we're in 1910 and using like steam powered trucks and stuff, it's not going to be very efficient. So, well, yeah. Although I'm still seeing passengers waiting. And we're still losing money. So, oh, this one should be making money. We're almost full. We're just chilling now, trying to make a little bit of some kind of money here before we continue building. I can't take any more loan because my loan is maxed out. Can I? I can take more loans. What's the maximum loan I can have? Maximum is 30 million. That's a tough one. I don't really want to. Kind of have to, though. So this is going to cap out at 229. It should go up even more now that we got actual food going. And that looks like a decent ratio. 4 out of 5. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good ratio. And yeah, the food delivery is making us money. So if I highlight this, 12 out of 70, as this goes up, this number will go up. Q-Town is at what, 262? Very nice. Although the food delivery is still not making enough money for us. Not quite there yet. And that's because there's a little bit of a... It's fine. It'll sort itself out eventually. And you can see the town expanding in real time. Nice. Just gonna let this run for a little bit. I have enough to... I want... Where was that? The passenger. We do have some bus. 8 people on this bus, 40 kilometers an hour. That's a silly bus. 8 people, 25. In Austria, that's in Austria. What about this one? Russian, manufactured in Germany. German. This one has 9 people, 25 kilometers. I mean, this looks kind of tempting. Although a yellow bus. Yeah, this is 1.5. Yeah, the C40 would be the best. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna play this. Yes, we have the tram line here. And that's just okay. Did I put a... There's the stops here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is probably put another, just a little station over here, just a really small, tiny station. Make it a bus route and just make a bus that goes down and connects up with St. Paul. Is now Augieton. Yeah, okay. Cool. I might have enough to put stuff here. Yeah, okay. Roads. Streets. Electric. Trying to have a straight road. That's fine. Oh, that's bad. And that's also, what the fuck game? Not bad, just looks like shit. Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll... Do this without wrecking the road. It's not as easy as it looks. Let's put that there. Too much curve collision. Okay. That's fine. We'll do it this way. We're gonna have another one. We're gonna have another couple one of these though. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. Waypoints, building, bus trap stop. And that should do it. Do need to get the food down there somehow. And train is going to be the best. Things are pretty crappy money-wise. Did that get built? Yes, it did. Okay. So, new line. Change the color. So I'm going to put this tram too and see if that makes a difference. I don't think it will. Too much. That should do it. Vehicle. We're doing the C2. Also, we're running them at high maintenance and they're not very efficient. Oh. Yeah, I see there's a 2 there now. So it takes whatever number you put in. That's good to know. Any number that you put into the name of the thing will show up. That's good to know. Money-wise. Oh, hey, Sphinx Village Tram is actually making us some money. Well, for a second. Never mind. So over here, we're going to do mobile. We're going to come in, go street, this guy, highway. Oi. Why is it? Because it's right next to the farm or whatever this is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. There we go. And you're wondering, what is this all about? This. That is really close to the intersection, isn't it? Can I do it like this? Okay, that's hey. Oh, I don't have the cash for. Let's borrow a little bit more. Put that. And this one's going to be the something similar. And you know what? I put tram lines on all that. No. Tram lines on it? Yes, it did. This is for the future. Just kind of future-proofing this. Wait. There you go. Those are all fine. Well, so we're going to do an intercity bus route with this. New line. And we're going to pick a different color. Let's go with yellow. And we're going to call it some bus line between Augie and Sphinx Village. Intercity bus. Since we can't afford the rail for the moment, we'll go with a city bus. And where is the road? Deep, right there. So I like this. Actually, I wanted to go with this one, right? Yeah, that one's the best option for us. Let us put in 2 of these guys. How much money do I have? Not that much. Apply. And we'll put them on that, which we'll now unpause. And we're going to since this is just the beginning of the line, it's not going to have a lot of passengers in it. By the way, that music or that sound must be pretty loud. Oh, wow, look at that. Have you ever seen in this game overtaking? This is literally the first time I've seen overtaking happen in this game. Typically they all normally stay on like one lane. Wiggly roads. Yeah, I haven't tested that yet, but I haven't needed to yet. So it looks like I guess it depends on the speed of the vehicle because the steam flatbeds were on the outer lane, the outside lane, going much slower than the bus. The flatbeds only do 25 kilometers. This one does 40 kilometers per hour. Oh, look, that car was using the third lane. It was using the inner lane. Okay, that is a game. Oh, hey, look at that. Town expanding in real time. It's a double-decker bus. Okay. So it's an outbound lane here, the outside lane. That was a 2-lane road. Just trying to see if there's more vehicles on the road that we can look at. Why is there a shrubbery cactus in the middle of the road? That's no good. You shouldn't put your cactuses in the middle of the road, people. That's a nice tree. I think the sound of the vehicle is overpowering the music. It might be overpowering my voice as well. It just switched lanes. Just it jumped from lane to lane there. That was kind of neat. Might have to double up the buses. I think so, because yeah, that one's full as well. People want to get from town to town. Yeah, look at that. All right, so drop off 8, pick up 8, and there's still tons of people waiting. Yeah, it's not that many people waiting. Come back down here. What's going on? Honor the tram, Augie Town tram is not doing that much. Why does these guys pop up? This is new. What the hell? What's going on? New. Ooh, hey. Oh, look at that. So now it needs new stuff, which is great. I think Q Town does not. You've gotten big. 327. Oh, what about you? Sphinx, your village is exploding inside. Let's take a look at this and pause. Losing money, making money, losing money, losing money. Sphinx Village Tram 1 is, although it is like almost completely full, it is still losing us money. Q-Town Tram also more than half full and losing money. Of course, this one is not quite there yet. What about the bus? The bus is making us money. So what are we going to do? Configure. No, one. This one. Manage vehicle. And just, yeah. That should help alleviate some of the pressure and people wanting to. Yeah, look at that. 42 people. Holy shit. We need to have that train set up, but we don't have the cash for it, and I don't want to borrow. So wait till money comes rolling in. We do need to send the bricks down. So we definitely need that cargo train. Tool-wise, we said we were going to build tools here. So these 3 cities or towns or villages or whatever you want to call them, it's going to definitely help because this needs tool. And that needs tool. This needs food, so we might just bite the bullet and grab a whole bunch of, like, take a loan and like that 3-town, that's going to be painful. That 3-town railway line is going to be really, really expensive. I'm probably going to have to max out. Probably going to have to max out the loan, which has interest. Where's the interest? 74K. There are people waiting for the Sphinx thing, and it's, oh, there we go. It's making us a bit of money. I am gonna actually probably double. Well, or give us the 1. It's fine. We'll do 3 trams on this one. What's this a tram line cost? What does this cost? 255. Oh. Well, make us some money then. How much money are we making? We are not losing that much. Actually, you know what? I think 3 should be fine. The interval might be a bit long. That's probably what's happening. I think the interval is a bit long. Can't do much about that. 4 minutes for this one. It's making us mad move. So I guess the next part is take a loan, borrow the money, and set up a train line, cargo and passenger, between these 3 towns, and then we're going to start thinking of Baton Rouge and Alexandria being added in. All right, you have yourself a good night, Cash. I will catch up to you later. Take it easy, buddy. We're actually gonna, what we're gonna do is take another break. It's another hour has gone by. Let's pause this game here. It's not paused, is it? There we go. It's now paused. So we're going to take a very short break, a couple of minutes to stretch, drink water, and all that fun stuff. I recommend you guys do the same thing. We'll be right back after these messages. It's only going to be a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys.